I was fortunate enough to spend a bit of money and visit Hawaii. Well, I've been there actually 3 times since 2015, so I'm very lucky. And once to the Cook Islands. And I can tell you, the Cook Islands is the closest I've been to paradise, Marco. We was only there for 2 weeks. I took my 2 sons, my 2 boys, and we basically travelled around the world. We went via Los Angeles, flew to Los Angeles and then on to Rarotonga. And I think we spent 13 nights there. And then when we came back, we went via Auckland and Singapore back into London Heathrow. And that is a long flight. Obviously, you don't do it all in one, but Auckland to Singapore is long enough, and then Singapore to London is even longer. But yeah, really lovely place, Cook Islands, and if you ever get the chance, you know, it's worth a visit. It's absolutely beautiful, but unfortunately with COVID, no can do at the moment. I'd love to go back there, I really would. But fantastic part of the world. Yeah, I'm not actually a fisherman, Marco. It's just when we go places like that, we normally go on a few trips, and one of them is, you know, you spend 6 hours on a fishing boat and see what you can catch. So yeah, that was that picture of the fish. That was off the coast of Honolulu, on Oahu in the Hawaiian Islands there, Marco. Anyway, I hope you're still copying me. India Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot, Mike 0 Kilo Victor Alpha.
Yep. Well, 100% copy, zero issue in hearing you. You're a little lost over, you are always over S8. And yeah, I fully agree with you. Oh, by the way, I'm actually live streaming, so I'm on YouTube. And by typing Mike Olsen at youtube.com search bar, you will be able to hear yourself how good your signal is here. You can see a bit of fizzy stuff from my Flex system. Okay. Well, talking about flying around the world, yeah, I fully agree with you. Yeah, it's so nice to travel abroad. Well, unfortunately, it's more than 2 years now that I am not having any vacation outside Italy. I had some travel for my job, but honestly speaking, was a nightmare because with the COVID and quarantine and all the check. Well, I hope I will be able to fly this December. It will be January. Honestly speaking, it is to Las Vegas, for the CES in Las Vegas. Is one of the trade show I love to visit because for my job it is quite important. But it's still uncertain. I booked the flights already, but let's see what will happen. Because honestly speaking, I don't know exactly what will happen. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't stay into Cook Islands in my life. I stayed in Hawaii, and well, Singapore too, and other Asian countries. But honestly speaking, not too much in Polynesia and that islands on the Pacific Ocean. But I will do it sooner or later when I will be retired. I will have more time, HI. Back to you, M0 KVA IK2LFF.
Yeah, India Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot. This is Mike 0 Kilo Victor Alpha returning. Yeah, okay, Marco, no problem. Well, I got to 2015. I can't remember how old I was. I'm 62 now, Marco, but I decided I needed to go and see some of the world. Up until 2015, I hadn't ventured outside of Europe. I've been to Croatia about 10 times. Once to Bulgaria, twice to Greece, and a few times to Austria. My 2 boys, they like to go skiing, you know, 1 week a year, maybe in January, February. But I don't think we'll be going next year because of, you know, the current situation again. It's, you know, the cases of COVID are going up everywhere. But yeah, I decided, you know, I need to go somewhere nice, and as I say, I picked Hawaii, and it was a fantastic place to go. We done a few trips. We hired a car out. around the island for about 50 minutes, 55 minutes, an open-sided helicopter. So there was just a pilot, my son and myself in the front, and a couple of people in the back. And we went all around the island and all over Pearl Harbor, and it's fantastic. It really is, and it's a beautiful place. I was surprised how built up Honolulu was. They've got every shop there you can imagine, because obviously there's a lot of money. A lot of people go there with a lot of money, and they need to spend it on something. But yeah, it was fantastic. As I say, I been there 3 times in 2015, and I've also been Barbados 3 times with a friend of mine at work, which is ever so nice as well. The Caribbean side, the Caribbean Sea is fantastic. It's crystal clear. It's so warm, and yeah, it's beautiful. And looking back, I'm pleased that I was able to travel, so much as I did, and before the lockdowns and that. But at the moment, as far as I know, I don't think the Cook Islands had any cases of COVID-19. The last time I looked, they didn't anyway. So obviously they're not letting people travel there. I think just people from New Zealand now, but worldwide, no, it's a no-go area. But yeah, you get to a certain age in life when you think, money's not everything. You can't take money with you, and you can either spend it all on your house or buy a big car, or you can, you can go and see some of the world, and that's what I did. And yeah, I'd like to do it again. But my brother goes to California a lot, and he spends a month there driving around in an RV. But I've never done that. We just flew into Los Angeles and just stayed at the airport. But I do tend to like going to islands, Marco. But I tell you, the Cook Islands, fantastic. While I was there, we flew to another island, about 45 minutes, Akutaki, which is beautiful. It is, it's absolutely beautiful. That's all I can say, Marco. India Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Mike 0, Kilo Victor Alpha.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, QSL, I fully agree with you. You can't be the reacher of the cemetery. Or better, you can't do it, but that's a waste. Anyways, yeah. Well, what else? Yeah, I stayed quite a lot of time into Los Angeles area, California. Again, for my job, but I had the chance of staying there and spending some time just for let me say visiting the places and so on. And I fully agree with you. That's a beautiful place, and Caribbean also. It's so nice. Yeah. But sooner or later we will be back. Okay, we'll be back in vacation abroad. I was talking with my wife this morning, saying, "Well, so long we are not having any long journey, but well, we will do it. We will do it as soon as possible. Hopefully this spring, but that's the plan." Awesome. Okay, listen, I have to go now, having some other QSO if you don't mind. So again, I'm asking to you to give a look on YouTube. I will leave the recording afterwards on YouTube. You can find it by typing my call sign at youtube.com. So you will be able to hear how good your signal was during our QSO. Cool. Thank you very much, Alex. It was a real pleasure to have some chat with you, reg chewing with you tonight. Wishing all the best, stay safe, and have a lovely week. Back to you for the final M0KVA IK2LFF.
Yeah, IK2LFF. M0KVA. Yeah, it's my pleasure, Marco. No problem. It's nice to have a little chat with someone rather than just the 5-9. Normally some of the stations just want to give you a 5-9 and that's it. But it is nice to have a little, as you say, reg chew. It's a pleasure for all mine, Marco. I'll let you go and see if you can work some more stations. And I'll go and make myself a cup of tea. And I'll look you up on QRZ.com. Thanks ever so much for the contact, Marco, and look forward to working you again. From Mike 0, Kilo Victor Alpha. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, mates. Thank you very much. Have a lovely night, and talk to you soon. And CQ 40 meters. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, IK2LFF, calling 40 meters by for any call. Mike 0, Japan Charlie Fox, stroke QRP. Very good evening. Nice to hear you. You're actually rear report 5 and 6. 5 and 6 with me. I have quite a high cure Nancy level due to water falling quite heavily. It's raining cats and dogs. But anyways, I got you, Mark. Name is Marco. Mike Alpha, Radio Charlie Oscar. I'm from the very north part of Italy. I'm living close to the Swiss border on the lake area. And actually, I'm live streaming on YouTube. By typing my call sign at youtube.com, you should be able to find the live stream easily. Mike, back to you. I'm 0JCF, IK2LFF, over. Mark, I don't know if you pass the mic back to me. Your QRP power, unfortunately, is not enough to pass the Nancy level. I got probably 40% of your last over, but I got you. I'm very sorry to say that I have to say to you 73 because it's quite difficult in this kind of condition with this kind of signal to have a QSO. But anyways, you're in the log. Thank you very much. Wishing all the best and stay safe, mate. Goodbye. Okay, anyways, I'm not able to get to catch you, so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, you're in the log, 73, Mark, thank you. And CQ 40 meters, this is India, Kilo 2, Lima, Foxtrot, India, Kentucky 2, London, Fox, calling 40.
Mark. Sierra, Mike 6, Uniform Sierra, Juliet, Yankee 5, Juliet Alpha.
Juliet Yankee 5, Juliet Alpha, is it correct?
Roger, that's correct. India Kilo 2, Lima Fox.
Roger, Omar, thank you very much. Juliet Yankee 5, Juliet America, India Kilo 2, London Fox returning. Perfect, nice to hear you, Omar. You're a good 5 and 7, 5 and 8 with me. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha, Radio Charlie Oscar. Marco is my name. And I'm living close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano, actually. By the way, I'm live streaming on YouTube. By typing my call sign at youtube.com search bar, you should be able to find my live stream. Mike, back to you. Juliet Yankee 5, Juliet America, IK2LFF, over.
Well, hello, Marco, and it's nice to know that I've been streamed over YouTube. Your signal is 9 plus 10, 9 plus 10 over here. I'm transmitting only 100 whiskey, 100 watts, using a folded dipole. And my transceiver is a Yaesu FTDX 101D. I'm getting a very clean signal from you, and it's nice to hear you on this clear evening all the way from Amman, Jordan. Back to you.
QSL, you're doing quite an impressive job with only the BFF power, because from Jordan, it's not exactly close by, and you're doing pretty well. So good openings on 40 meters towards your area this evening. Okie doke. Here I'm using Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts, powered by a SPI expert amplifier, into a rotary dipole by OptiBeam, roughly pointing towards you, and British Islands, because I was showing with some British before. Okie doke, Omar, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much for jumping in. Wishing all the best. 73 and stay safe. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, my friend, and very best 73 to you. Italy Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot. This is Juliet Yankee 5, Juliet Yankee.
QCell, thank you. Now, the Sugar Mike station, Sierra Mike. Okay, let's see. Thank you very much for replying to QSO. It looks the signal is quite good. Now, Sierra Mike station. Okay, Sierra Mike 6. Unfortunately, someone is replaying the QSO I just had with Juliet Yankee 5. Let's see. Sierra Mike 6. Try again.
Okay, Sierra Mike 6. Unfortunately, someone is replaying QSO I just had with
Sierra Mike 6. Be patient. Unfortunately, there is a deliberate Cure Mary again. Sierra Mike 6, Sierra Uniform, is it correct? Cool, you are louder rather than the Cure Mary guy. Anyways, Sierra Mike 6, Uniform, Sierra Uniform. Svante, very good evening. Nice to hear you. You're a good 5 and 8 with me here in Northern Italy. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. And by the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. You can find it easily by typing my call sign at youtube.com search bar. Okay, Mike, back to you. Let's see if I can hear you. Sierra Mike 6, Uniform, Sierra Uniform, India Kilo 2, London, Fox Fox, over.
Yeah, okay there, Marco. I read you very well. There's no problem at all, and I will look into you. YouTube site there also. You have 10 dB over 9 here. 10 dB over 9. I read you very well. There's no problem.
QCell, Svante, thank you very much for the good report. Likewise, you're very loud here. I turned the beam to, the dipole towards you, and the signal improved to a good S9, so no problem at all in hearing you. Here I'm using a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts into rotary dipole by OptiBeam. What are you using over there, Svante? IK2LFF SM6 USU.
Yeah, okay, there. I also use the SDR radio, but I use the Sun SDR, and I'm using about also 500 whiskey, between 400 to 500. Yeah, okay, there. I also use the Sun SDR, and I'm using about 900 whiskey, between 400 to 500.
Okay, Svante, thank you very much for the information you passed me through. It was a pleasure to hear you, despite this echoing from this guy. But anyways, no problem at all, you were louder than him. Got you. Thank you very much. Wishing all the best. 73, stay safe from Italy. Goodbye.
Yes, thank you very much for that, QSO, and I hope all the best for you, and have a good evening there.
Thank you very much.
From Sierra Mike 6, Uniform, Sierra Uniform, with IK2 Lima. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida, IK2LFF calling 40. Secure 40 meters, secure 40. This is India Kilo 2, London, Fox Fox, IK2LFF calling 40. Radio Alpha 1, Queen, I guess. Very good evening. Nice to hear you, Nick. You're 5 and 9 with me. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar from the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border. Back to you, Nick.
Buonasera carissimo Marco, 5-9 per te, più di 10 di cibo, molto bene. Il mio nome è Nicola Kudacino, Russia.
QSL, Nick, lovely signal indeed from where you are. Is quite a good sig. You're 5 and 8 to 5 and 9 with me. Okay, as you got, my name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie, Ontario, and here I'm using a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts into rotary dipole by OptiBeam. Actually, I'm live streaming on YouTube, so if you are in front of a notebook connected to internet, give a look on youtube.com, and by typing my call sign, you should be able to find easily the live stream. But anyways, I will leave the recording afterwards. Okie doke, Nick, Mike, back to you. Radio Alpha 1, Queen, IK2LFF.
Capa, carissimo Marco, 100% che ti grazie carissimo Marco. Qui Kenwood, Foxtanga, 590, only 100, and vertical on the top of my house, about 17 meters up of the ground. Weather is snowing up from the morning, but not very cold, below zero, but I think that winter comes to my region very soon. Buona 10, buona fortuna, 73.
QSL, Roger, Nick. Congratulations for your Italian. It's very good. Quite a good Italian. Congrats. Okay, 73. Пока. Спасибо.
Radio Norway 2 Hotel.
Radio Nancy 2 Hotel. Lovely. 5 and 9 plus here. Name is Marco. Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar from the northern part of Italy. Back to you, Sergey.
Yes, Marco. Nice to meet you, Marco. Thank you very much for 5 and 9. Big signal also. You're 5 and 9 here, Moscow. Very big signal, Marco. I'm looking at your picture on QRZ.com. Very nice antenna systems, QSL.
QSL, right? Yeah, Roger. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's say my neighborhoods are not so happy about it, but I am, so it's enough. Okay. By the way, I'm live streaming on YouTube, Sergey. So if you give a look on youtube.com, type in my call sign, you'll be able to hear directly your voice into my radio, and you will be able also to see the signal and so on. Okay, Mike, back to you, dear Sergey. By the way, the information about my equipment, I'm using a Flex 6700, 500 watts, powered by a SPI Expert amplifier into rotary dipole by OptiBeam. It's the 30-40 meters dipole. I'm so happy about it. Back to you, RN2H, IK2LFF.
IK2LFF, RN2H, returning Marco. Okay, Marco, your antenna dipole is working very nice on this frequency. Very good signal. I'm using ICOM 7800, power is about 600 watts right now, Marco. And antenna 3-element monoband or BMQ side. To the copy, dear Marco, IK2, Lima, Florida, Radio Norway 2, Honolulu, over.
Sergey, you are doing the job with the 3 elements here in 40 meters. Congrats, that's a beautiful antenna. Well, I can't build it, I can't mount it into my roof because it's too big. But I would love to have a 3 elements on 40 meters, HI. You're doing the job. Okay, perfect, Sergey. Thank you very much for the QS. Wishing all the best. Stay safe. Пока, спасибо.
Thanks a lot, Marco.
Marco, I won't keep you any longer as well. Thank you. 73 is good luck in UDX. Ciao, grazie. Buona fortuna, Marco.
Thank you, goodbye. This is India Kilo 2, Lima, Florida, calling 40.
Mike 0, Delta Foxtrot Lima.
Mike 0, DFL, M0, Delta Fox Lima. Very good evening. I hope I got correctly, Kathy, your call sign. Anyways, I'm turning now the dipole towards the British Island to see if I can get a better signal from you. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha, Radio, Charlie, Oscar. Marco is my name. By the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. I'm living close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano. So, Mike, back to you. IK2LFF, M0, DFL.
From Mike 0, Delta Foxtrot Lima. Yes, we got the two flights correct. Name is Catherine. Charlie Delta Tango Hotel Yankee. And I'm currently taking part in the Day of the Royals. In fact, providing everything all adds up, this should be the point that gets me a certificate. So, much appreciating having the QSO. Can you
Okay. Okay, M0 DFL, IK2LFF returning. Perfect, Kathy. Good signal. You're 5 and 8 with me, 5 and 7 to 5 and 8. So good copy tonight. Good openings towards the British Islands as usual during the evening time. What else? I'm using a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts into a rotary dipole by OptiBeam. Okay, thank you again for the QSO. Wishing all the best. 7388 and stay safe, Katie. M0 Delta Fox Lima, India Kilo 2 Lima. Fox.
Mike 0, Delta Fox. Running 80 watts into a long wire. So I'll say 7388 and catch you again sometime. Mike 0, Delta Foxtrot Lima.
QSL, Roger, Katie, thank you very much, and 73 from Italy. This is India Kilo 2 Lima Fox. CQ 40 meters. This is Italy Kilo 2, London, Florida, IK2LFF, calling 40 meters.
Italia Università 0, Hotel Lima Delta.
IU0HLD, buonasera, Gino, sei 59 più. Nome Marco, Mike Alfa Radio Charlie Oscar, dalla provincia di Varese sul lago di Lugano. Attualmente live streaming su YouTube. Se digiti il mio call sign nella chiave di ricerca di YouTube dovresti trovare facilmente live stream, così ti puoi anche sentire e vedere il tuo segnale. Per te Gino, IU0HLD, IK2LFF.
Delta, nome dell'operatore Gino, come detto, sto trasmettendo dalla provincia di Roma e guarda, arrivi veramente fortissimo, 9.30, 9.30.
QSL Gino, grazie mille per il buon rapporto. Durante il tuo passaggio il tuo segnale non è stato fortissimo, ho ascoltato parzialmente quello che mi hai detto, però ho sentito che arrivo bene da te, dalla Dispoli. Perfetto, in questo momento sto utilizzando un Flex 6007, circa 500 watt, un amplificatore romano della SPE Expert e un dipolo rotativo. Ok Gino, per te per il finale IK2LFF IU0HLD.
Sì, perfetto, riprende IU0 del Lima Delta, perfetto Marco, no, arrivi benissimo, il tutto funziona molto bene. Io sono con uno IESO 7450, un dipolo multibanda dell'antenna e i 100 watt dell'apparato. Questo è quanto Marco. Ti lascio le tue chiamate, mi dispiace che non ho a portata di mano un tablet, un cellulare o qualcosa per ascoltarmi, magari la prossima volta che ci ascoltiamo spero di averlo a portata di mano. Ti auguro un buon proseguimento di domenica, riascoltarci 7-3, ciao Marco.
Ah, guarda, se vai poi sulla registrazione, puoi andare anche dopo, perché alla fine dei QSO lascio la registrazione sul mio canale, quindi cercando IK2LFF, la trasmissione di stasera alle 18:10, ti riascolterai. Ok, adesso sei arrivato molto bene. 7-3, buona serata, buon fine weekend, buon fine domenica e buona settimana per domani. Ciao ciao!
Ciao, grazie, ricambio il tutto al 100%, grazie per le informazioni, vi saluto, ciao.
A presto, this is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, IK2LFF, calling 40 meters CQ40 CQ. India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida, Florida, calling 40.
Mexico 0, Echo, Bravo, Japan.
Mexico 0, Echo Bravo Japan. What a lovely signal, Steve. We had plenty of QSO I see here. A lot here on 40 meters, but also on top band, 80 meters. Well, but 40 meters is the most populated part of my log, actually. Okay, name is Marco. Steve, I'm living close to the Swiss border and actually live streaming on YouTube. My back to you, M0EBJ IK2LFF.
IK2LFF, M0EBJ. You were 20 over, Marco, a bit of QSB. Lovely to hear you again, and yes, I'm on the live stream as well. So I thought I'd call in and say hello, but you're a big signal. You were 5 and 9 plus, Marco. Nice to hear you as always, and a pleasure to work you on 40 meters. Been quite a nice day here today, about 16 degrees, and I've had a very, very chilled out weekend, ready for work in the morning. IK2LFF, always a pleasure, M0EBJ.
Yeah, I agree with you. Always a pleasure to hear you. Yeah, ready for the week. We'll start in quite a few hours. So, well, we had a lot of rain. Let's say quite a rainy Sunday. Saturday, yesterday was quite okay. In fact, I had a ride with my bike here on the mountains. It was absolutely fantastic. Fantastic weather, the right temperature. But today I stay at home. I had some CW contesting, OKOM CW contest. But anyways, I had some radio. It was a long time I was not drag chewing here on 40 meters. Okay, Steve, it was a pleasure as usual. Wishing all the best. Stay safe, 73 mates, and God bless you.
730, Marco, you take care. IK2LFF, M0EBJ. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao mate, this is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, IK2LFF, calling 40.
Mike 57, Bravo, uniform.
Okay, I guess it's Mike Whiskey 7, Bravo Lima uniform, is it correct?
That is correct, to 5 and 9, I'm in the city of Bangor in North Wales.
QSL, Dave, got you. MW7BLU IK2LFF returning. Well, you're not too loud, you're 5 and 6, but I got you without any issue. Okay, name is Marco, as probably you already got. Live streaming on YouTube actually, so you can double check your emission and how good your signal is here at my QTH, at my Flex 6700. On my rotary dipole with 500 watts powered by a SPX expert amplifier. Okay, mic back to you, Dave. MW7BLU IK2LFF.
Roger on that, Michael. Thank you very much. I'm just watching you now on your YouTube channel, and I've got the station coming right over the top of you, QSL.
Yeah, the issue there is the fact that we had some delay, but I can't do nothing to fix that issue because it is the server. that actually is losing some seconds, probably something around 5 or 6 seconds, but it is what it is. I can't do nothing better than that, Dave. Yeah, thank you for following me there at YouTube. As you've seen, probably your signal improved to a good S8 to S9, depending on the QS Baker. So condition is improving. Okay, Dave, mic back to you for the final. MW7BLU IK2LFF, over.
Thank you very much for the QSO.
Well, unfortunately, the QS Baker is affecting our QS because during your last over, the signal dropped below the currency threshold. Anyways, 73 Dave, stay safe. God bless you, mate. Bye-bye. This is IK2LFF calling 40. Secure 40 meters secure. This is India Kilo 2 London Fox Fox, IK2LFF calling 40. Secure 40 meters, secure 40. This is Italy Kilo 2, London Foxtrot Foxtrot, IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, and bye for any call.
2 Echo 0 Oscar Lima Alpha returning.
2 Echo 0 Oscar Lima Alpha. I'm not sure about the last letter Alpha. But anyways, I got you. Bart, you're 5 and 8 with me. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha, Radio Charlie Oscar. I see we had already QSO last year, no, a couple of years ago, here on 40 meters. Nice to hear you again. Mike, back to you. By the way, I'm live streaming on YouTube if you want to give a look on it. And by typing my call sign at youtube.com, you should be able to find it easily. Back to you, 2E0OLA IK2LFF.
IK2LFF 20 Ola returning. Very good afternoon, Marco. Actually, we are 5 by 8, 5 by 9. I mean, propagation is quite strange today. I mean, it's fading. I mean, then it comes back to very strong signal. However, nice to hear you again. I mean, very warm welcome from West London, which is quite mild today, but very cloudy. No sunshine whatsoever. I believe it's much better in Italy. Microphone over to you.
Yeah, not that good because it's raining quite a lot. Looks like British weather, HI. We got raining morning, raining afternoon, raining evening. But yesterday was quite okay, as I was saying before. I had the chance to give a ride to have a ride on with my bike on the mountains, and it was quite good. But today it's raining. That's it. Okay, Bart, thank you very much for the QS. Wishing all the best. 73 and stay safe there in British Islands. IK2LFF 20LA. Ciao, ciao, mate.
IK2LFF 20LA returning. Marco, thank you very much for nice QSO again. I mean, always nice to hear, people again and again. Let's hope there will be more occasions. For now, all best from United Kingdom, 73, 2 Echo 0, Oscar Lima Alpha. Bye-bye now.
Goodbye, thank you, 73. Let's see, l'Italia Kilo 6?
Italia Kilo 6, Italia Norvegia America, over.
IK6 INA. IK2LFF, congratulazioni, arrivi 5-9++. Vedo che abbiamo fatto un paio di QSO durante il Russian quest'anno, Russian SSB, no, un QSO Russian SSB e CQ bande basse 2021. Perfetto, piacere sentirti Maurizio, 5-9, ottimo segnale. Nome Marco, provincia di Varese, Brusimpiano sul lago di Lugano. In questo momento sto facendo anche live streaming su YouTube. Se digiti il mio call sign nella chiave di ricerca di youtube.com dovresti trovare il live stream, così ti puoi anche ascoltare. Ancora per te Maurizio, IK6 INA, IK2LFF.
Ok Marco, perfetto. Ciao, ben riascoltato. Ho in sottofondo una stazione straniera ma riesco a superarla. Ogni tanto piccolo fastidio. No, sì, ricordo anch'io, mi pare tu in zona di Lugano, rinfrescami, arrivi magnificamente bene. Ti ho sentito, ti volevo salutare, tutto qua, poi ti lascio il tuo TX, va bene? IK6 NA modulato, vai.
QSL Maurizio, arrivi molto bene, l'audio è molto ricco di alti e bassi, congratulazioni, ottima qualità di modulazione. Sto utilizzando un Flex 6007, un dipolo rotativo OptiBeam e circa 500 watt. Grazie mille Maurizio, 7-3, buon fine weekend, ciao!
Marco, benissimo, arrivi veramente bene. Marco, scusa, mi prendi un attimo il nominativo, fammi controllare una cosa, vai, grazie.
Scusami, cos'hai bisogno? Il mio nominativo?
Sì, un attimo che voglio controllare una cosa, vai, se puoi, grazie.
Sì, è Italia, Kilo 2, Lima, Francia, IK2LFF.
Sì, perfetto, grazie Marco, buon DX, buon tutto, ciao, alla prossima.
Ciao, grazie. CQ40, this is India, Kilo 2, London, Florida, India, Kentucky 2, London, Fox.
Marco, se mi ascolti, buonasera, Italia Zulu 0, Yankee Zulu November.
Ti ascolto fortissimo, Z0, Yankee Zulu November, 5-9 più. Maurizio, grazie, tra l'altro vedo che mi hai mandato anche un messaggio su YouTube, arrivi molto bene, congratulazioni. Per te ancora Z0 Yankee Zulu Nancy, vedo che abbiamo fatto un sacco di QSO dal 2017 fino ad oggi, praticamente ogni anno abbiamo fatto un QSO in 40. Ancora per te Maurizio.
Benissimo Marco, innanzitutto buonasera, non vorrei disturbarti, fai chiamate a lunga distanza, quindi di conseguenza non voglio disturbare, però è stato più forte di me chiamarti perché arrivi perfettamente bene con un super segnale e ti sto vedendo anche molto bene su YouTube, quindi congratulazioni e complimenti Marco. Ti saluto, ti ringrazio, ti do la buona serata e un apprezzo di sentirci sempre in ottime condizioni. Marco, ciao, grazie.
Ciao 7-3, come ti ho scritto arrivi a colori, grazie, ciao.
Ciao, grazie, ciao.
CQ40, CQ, this is India, Kilo 2, London, Fox, India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida. 2 Echo 0 only, the 2 Echo 0 station again. Is it Hotel Echo Kilo, Roger?
Roger, Hotel Echo Kilo, India, Kilo 2, Lima, Fox,
Roger, 2E0 HEK, IK2LFF returning. Barry, 5 and 7 with me. A bit of Cure Mary close by, but no problem in hearing you actually. Good signal. Okay, name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm living close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano. By the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. By typing my call sign at youtube.com, you should be able to hear your voice, see your signal, and so on. Cool, mic back to you, 2E0 HEK IK2LFF. $73 for now, mate. God bless you. Stay safe. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox, calling 40. CQ 40 meters. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox, last calls on 40.
I0 Italy, Japan.
Eccolo qui. I0 Italy, Japan, 59 plus 40.
Ehi là, ciao, come stai? Ho acceso, ho sentito che arrivavi un segnale bestiale, dico ma forse ho sbagliato banda, invece siamo in 40, evidentemente lo skip è questo, è un piacere di ascoltarti così loud and clear, d'altronde non mi pare di averti mai sentito che non fosse loud and clear, Marco. IK2LFF, I0J.
QSL Tony, sì, arrivi a colori. Tra l'altro, se hai davanti un computer collegato a internet, vai su YouTube, digita il mio call sign nella chiave di ricerca di YouTube e dovresti trovare il live stream. C'è un po' di ritardo dovuto ai server di YouTube, però vedrai il tuo segnale, arriva anche 9 più 20 il flex è un po' restio a lasciare grandi rapporti e 920 vuol dire che eri davvero forte. Tony, va bene, va bene. Noi abbiamo fatto un po' di QSO nel bande basse, soprattutto no, solo in 80 metri, però qui arrivi davvero, davvero benissimo. Congratulazioni. Bene, bene, ancora per te, Italia 0, India Juliet, Italia Kilo 2 Lima, Francia, Francia.
Ok Marco, a proposito di bande basse, ma il contest quest'anno, se non sbaglio, io sono andato a vedere qualche giorno fa, ma non è stato ancora annunciato?
No, guarda, tra l'altro non è stato ancora annunciato, tra l'altro vedo, spero giovedì, la sezione di Busto, alla stazione di Busto, gli organizzatori, no? Perché sono di lì, io vado a trovarli spesso a Radio Club Bustese e a Fabrizio magari glielo chiedo perché effettivamente non l'ho ancora visto annunciato, ma arriva sicuramente, ancora per te.
Ok, sì, perché è quello dell'Ari, il 4080, vabbè, non so se mettono già un anno per l'altro l'annuncio, oppure perché il secondo weekend, full weekend di dicembre, boh. Ma questo qui appunto il BBQ non è stato ancora annunciato, insomma siccome è a gennaio non è che ci manchi molto. Vabbè, andrò a dare uno sguardo ogni tanto. Ma poi un'altra cosa che ho notato, che non c'è, volevo scrivere no, due righe per sapere, e non c'è la referenza di una singola persona, c'è solo l'indirizzo per mandare i log, ok, ma non c'è un referente del club e delle attività, eccetera. Vabbè. Tutto qua, ti lascio alle tue chiamate, complimenti lì, sì ho visto, sono su YouTube, ti vedo a colori, vedo il grafico dello scope, ho sentito per qualche secondo la mia voce, poi ho abbassato il volume naturalmente per stare appresso al QSO. Buona serata Marco, è stato un piacere ascoltarti, ci risentiremo prossimamente spero. IK2 Lima Fox Fox I0 Italy Japan.
QSL, sì, c'è un po' di ritardo con YouTube, però è un buono strumento per annunciare che sia in onda senza cluster. Ma guarda, prova a scrivere ai Z2 Kilo X-Ray Charlie, Italia Zulu 2 Kilo X-Ray Charlie, Fabrizio, vedrai che ti saprà dare tutte le indicazioni del caso. Lui fa parte di India 2 Sierra, ma se non erro è proprio l'organizzatore del bande basse. Quindi magari se gli mandi un'email la trovi su qrz.com. Ti saprà dire, hai capito Tony? Va bene? Ti auguro buona serata anche a te. Io comunque adesso devo spegnere perché vado da basso a vedere un po' di televisione e a vedere che cosa arriva in tavola. Tony, buona domenica, ciao, grazie mille di essere entrato in QSO, ciao.
I will do that Marco, il 02KXC, ok, ecco mi ha dato una referenza, adesso ti posso mandare due righe. Ti abbraccio, buona serata, buone cose, stay safe ovviamente, IK2LFF, I0IJ, ciao Marco.
Hi Tony, stay safe dude, and God bless you, ciao.
Same to you, thank you.
CQ40, this is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, India Kentucky 2, London Florida Florida.
Mike 7 Bravo Delta Mike.
Mike 7 Bravo Delta Mike. Very good evening, lovely signal with me, 509, Tony. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Oscar. I'm from the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano. By the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. If you want to double check your mission and how good your signal is, you can double check on YouTube by typing my call sign into the search bar. Mike, back to you, Tony. M7BDM, IK2LFF. It's India, Kentucky to London, Florida, Florida.
Italia Whiskey 9, bravo Juliet Papa.
Italia Whiskey 9, ti ho copiato un attimo. Tony, I can't hear you anymore. Unfortunately, the QS Baker is affecting our QSO. The skip is very short tonight, or very long. So anyways, wishing all the best, Tony. Stay safe. God bless you.
Okay, no problem.
Ok, Italia Whiskey 9, prego. Italia Whiskey 9, prego.
Niente, li stavo seguendo anch'io su YouTube, effettivamente c'è un po' di ritardo, però bella cosa, ottima. Ok, grazie ancora per avermi dato il microfono, era solo per un saluto. Ok, IK2 Lima Fox Fox, Italia Whiskey 9, bravo Juliet Papa, Palermo.
QSL Italia Whiskey 9 BJP K2LFF che ritorna. Ciao Antonio. Vedo che abbiamo fatto QSO nel bande basse dell'anno scorso. Ok, 73. God bless you. Ciao.
Sì, ciao, confermo il QSO in bande basse. Ciao.
Secure 40 meters. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, calling 40. Secure 40, secure 40. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, IK2LFF, calling 40 meters and by for any call.
Golf for Lima, Romeo Victor.
Golf for Lima, Romeo Victor. Very good evening. Lovely signal, you 5 and 9, loud and clear, Neil, over.
Yeah, thanks very much. Piacere di conoscerti. I think you said you were in Italy. Sorry, I just caught your call. Yes, my name's Neil. I've just put up a new antenna. This is just a long wire. I normally have magnetic loop antennas. This is 120 feet long wire, and I'm running about 200 watts. Golf for Lima, Romeo Victor.
Neil, you're doing pretty good job with the 200 watts into the long wire. Honestly speaking, I don't know exactly if it is working or not, but if I can tell you something, let's say the average signal from the British Island tonight were slightly lower rather than yours. Clearly, it depends on the antenna, on the power, or on the area, depending on the scat for the propagation and so on. But you're loud and clear, so I think you're doing quite a good job. Here with me and using a Flex 6700 500 watts into rotary dipole by OptiBeam. It's pointing towards the British Island, roughly the British Island actually. And by the way, I'm live streaming on YouTube, and if you want to give a look by typing my call sign, you should be able to find it. But anyways, I will leave the recordings if you can't go now on YouTube. Back to you, G4LRV, IK2LFF.
Yeah, that's put in the log. IK2LFF. Great. Thanks very much. I didn't get your name, but the rotary dipole is doing a fantastic job. I normally use an Italian magnetic loop. I have two magnetic loops by each other. I normally use them. I am very interested to work out where my signal is going. So at least you can hear me, and you are 59 plus 10 dBs. Bigger Golf, and over the 73 and IK 7300. This is Golf for Lima, Romeo Victor.
QSL, Roger, Neil. A bit of QS Baker actually. Unfortunately, it is affecting a bit our QS, but well, I got to. No problem. Anyways, yeah, I know the Italian guy building the magnetic loop. Without probably, they are the best, and they are the best magnetic loop available. Let's say on the market. Okay, Neil, wishing all the best. 73 for now. I have to go now, so I'm going QRT. If you want to keep the frequency, I will leave it for you, because I have to go QRT for now. Probably later on I will be back on 80 meters, but now I have to QRT. It was a pleasure to hear you, Neil. I'm wishing all the best. 73, stay safe, mate, and God bless you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, now I lost you completely. The QS Baker is quite strong. You went below the Nancy threshold. Over.
Yeah, sorry. What is your name? What is your name?
Okay, I guess you asked me for the name. My name is Marco. Sorry, I didn't tell you. It's Marco. Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Oscar for your log. Okay.
Okay, grazie mille, Marco. Ciao.
Goodbye, mate. Stay safe. Thank you. Ciao.